Hello, Diversity Kitchen. How are you all doing? For me, I'm doing good. I'm doing fantastic. So today we are cooking the croquant, as we call it croquant, but in Nigeria they call it chin chin. So now I have some celery, butter, eggs, garlic, and I have onion. So, and I have salt. I have baking powder, and I have some milk, and that is my flour over there. It was 4 cups of flour. Yeah. So now I'm gonna cut the onion. So I advise you, or I tell you, just to cut like put a lot of onions and a lot of garlic if you like to, because I just put a little bit because my husband is too picky about the onions and the garlic, and but back home we do put a lot of garlic and a lot of garlic and a lot of onion and a lot of celery. So anyway, so this is the things that we were doing back home, and when we were going to school, especially school, this was the snacks from school. So I just finished to do the garlic, and I'm gonna blend all the stuff together. But back home we use the those liboka kitwangio is what we were using back home, but here I'm gonna blend it. So I just put a little bit milk so that it can help it to blend all together. So I blend it, and I really blend it so hard, because my husband is so picky, so I don't want him to see the garlic, to see all this celery. But the way we were doing back home, we smash it so you can see the garlic. No, you can see the celery, and you can see the celery. You can see the little bit pieces of celery. I'm gonna show you, and you are going to see. So I just put 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and I just mix it and put some salt. And here put a lot of salt. I just put a little bit, but I didn't know, but I'm supposed to put a lot of salt, because this one, the salt, the garlic, the celery is what make it better, because this one we don't put sugar. So I'm gonna mix it with the butter, just to make the flour be smooth, like that. And now I'm gonna put the mixture. So I put the mixture before the milk and before the egg, because this is liquid already. So I don't want to put too much, I don't want to put egg and milk, and then at the end I can put the main ingredients inside. You understand? Yeah. So I just put a egg, and I start mixing all together. You can do it in the stand mixer. Mixer. English nama kill me. Oh yeah, so now I'm gonna put some milk. I just put all the milk. I'm gonna add some more milk again, but I want you just to see the result of the dough. I want you to see the dough, the kind of dough that I'm looking for. Okay, so just putting some more milk, and I'm gonna work it out. It's a hard work, I remember back home, you see how the dough is. So this is the kind of dough you are going to have. So I got some stick on my hands, So I'm gonna put a little bit oil, just to help it to come together, and my hands is gonna be clean. Just put a little bit oil, don't put so much, because we are going to fry, okay? You see my hands start being, all those things start taking off. Anyway, when you're watching this video, please, I want you to like, I want you to share, to comment, and don't forget to visit my YouTube channel, Diversity Kitchen La Grace, for more recipes. So this is the dough. You see the dough is not sticking no more, and to that hand is not sticking, and to this hand is cleaning. So you see what I tell you? Say back home, when we do it, we have those big pieces of celery. It makes it look so good, but over here we have to respect the rules. So now we are going to cover it, and we are going to let it rest for 15 minutes or 30 minutes. So I've been resting for 30 minutes. I left it for 30 minutes. So you see, so now we are going to start working, and this is the really relaxing part. And I'm gonna use the pizza cuts. So I just put a little bit flour. So I'm using that cutting board because I don't want to, the way you're using the pizza slicer or slice or something, I don't want to mess up my counter. So that's why I'm using the cutting board. So that's my roller over there. So just cutting a little bit piece. Understand me, English is my second language. So I'm gonna roll it. As I said, if you love onions and garlic, go ahead, put a lot, and a lot of celery, and put a little bit salt. You have to taste for the salt. If the salt, I love it when you really feel the salt. So that's me. I'm cutting the big pieces. If you want it like flat, you can do it. The flat one is good too. It's better. It's good, but I wanted just to do the big pieces because I want it to finish, because my husband is taking it to work. So I was, you see that. So when I was just thinking to change, little bit things for him to take to work, like a snack, to take to work. So that's why I was like, what can I do? I did this long time ago, and that's my son over there.
Congolese chin chin. You can wait to taste it? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show you.
And he was asking me, what am I doing? So now it's time for us to fry. Just pull one piece to try, and we are going to fry them until they are brown, golden brown. So let it fry until they are crunchy. Okay, they are crunchy. You see, now we are going to turn. You see, they are nice. We are going to turn it. See, now they are whole. Look, they are so beautiful. So beautiful, and it is so good. And he reminded me, back home when we were going to school. This is the secret. This is the things that I want to reveal to you. You see, I was doing these things back home and make money out of this. I made money out of these things. I was doing it and sell it. So this is the final result. Look, they are so crunchy. Look at how they are breaking apart. They are crunchy. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, to comment, and tell me